happy days at the Bulldogs. No longer can Des Hasler say they are not the benchmark of the competition. They are 4 points clear at the top of the table. They've won their last 11 matches. In saying all of that, they were under pressure yesterday, 14 points down against the Brisbane Broncos, who were desperate. Ben Barba, the superstar of the Bulldogs in the National Rugby League competition, I'm glad to say, joins us. G'day, Benny. Congratulations, mate.
Oh, yeah, hey, boys. Thanks. Just it wasn't the win we wanted yesterday, but we'll take it.
It was different territory for you guys, wasn't it? Down 14-0. What was the talk in the side when you were in the in-goal area after that second try, and who was doing the talking, Ben?
Oh, yeah, mate. Mick's mainly the one, obviously, is their captain. He knew that as you get momentum swings in 40 games, we had, I guess, work our way back into it, and we knew that once we, I guess, held the ball, we knew the momentum would swing and we'd get a bit of momentum rolling, and we knew, I guess, we had to get into half-time. We were lucky enough to get into half-time 8 down, and we went from there.
Ben, what was Des like at half-time?
He was actually pretty composed.
There you go.
It sounds funny saying that, but no, mate, he was pretty positive about we didn't really play the football we wanted to play in the first half, and we dropped the ball a fair bit there, and we weren't defending too well, and mate, as soon as we got into half-time, we knew that, I guess, as I just said, we hold the ball, play the football that we wanted to play, and we would score some points, and we're lucky enough we did.
Ben, you gave us quite a few glimpses of this type of form last year, but the form this year has been not only brilliant, but brilliantly consistent as well. What do you put that down to? What are the things that you're doing differently, or what are the added things that you're doing this year that have helped you reach the levels in the game that you have?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think it's just belief and a bit of hard work. I've said it a few times that we all had to work hard for our spots when Desi was said to be coming to the club. So I'd put it down to just a bit of belief and hard work.
And Ben, what about your and you've got to say your new fame in so many ways as far as the National Rugby League is concerned? Is it how are you coping with it? Do you have to adjust to it? You know, again, you're on the back page of the Daily Telegraph today, being compared to Usain Bolt with the finger up to the lips.
Yeah, look, I stole that off him for the other night. But look, mate, it's I've got a pretty good bunch of teammates that won't let that happen and help me with what's going on. And folks like Frank Pritchard, Michael Ennis, help me with I guess trying to keep my feet on the ground. So I'm pretty lucky for them sort of guys.
Des is notorious for not wanting to heap praise on his side. I guess all coaches are like that, but Des seems to go to extreme lengths about that. But you made mention of the increased belief that you have in yourself. What role has Des played in that? And obviously behind closed doors, he's telling you, well, I'm presuming that he's telling you how well you're going.
Yeah, look, mate, he's start of the season, he came up. I guess he came up to everyone and had all the usual talks, and he knew I had troubles there at fullback, but he was positive about everything he said to me, and he gave me, I guess, as I just said, the belief to believe in myself and just focus on my job and my job only, and it's working.
Yeah, it certainly is working because it wasn't your strongest side out there. I mean, everyone did their job very, very well, Ben. I think Brisbane completed 10 of their first 10 sets of 6 too, so 10 from 10, which was a hell of a start to the game. But you've got a couple of star players, in particularly in the forwards, to come back into the squad.
Yeah, look, we've got some great young blokes in the club that really stood up yesterday. But it'd be good to get, I guess, James Graham and Sam Cassiano back in the next few weeks. Obviously, they've been, I guess, some of the key players in our side with the ball movement that we have.
One of the tries you scored yesterday was from a kick from a scrum. Josh Reynolds put the kick in, and you did it a couple of weeks earlier against Manly, but it was a different type of kick. It was the kick across to the winger. Who is the one that's talking to Josh Reynolds about that? Does he take it upon himself, or are you there tipping him, saying, yeah, put it in the in-goal area, and I think we're a chance here? Yeah,
look, mate, it's just like just a thing we train with, I guess. So we watch a lot of video on what teams are doing. So mate, we're just lucky enough that had it come off. Would have got a bit of yelling too. But no, mate, it's just we train for them sort of things, and it's always good when they come off.
Ben, I know you know that fans get very excited about your dazzling tries and scooting for 90 metres and beating 6 defenders, but do you take greater delight out of that or a couple of the try-saving tackles you've made in the last few weeks?
Oh, mate, as I've said it a few times, it's always the try-save tackles, mate.
Yeah.
I'd rather stop a lot more than and then score them, mate. It's really, I guess not in my game, but a lot of my teammates around when I try to put my body on the line. So, mate, if I can do whatever's best for the team, I'll put my hand up all the time.
Yeah. Ben, are you prepared to say that the Bulldogs are the benchmark of the competition and are deserved favourites to win the title this year?
Nah, not really, mate. I think Melbourne or South are still us. If you've watched Melbourne the last few weeks, they're really finding their feet again.
You know Des is listening.
He's proud of you.
If he's not listening, then he's got someone listening for him, and he'll be very happy with that answer, Ben.
No, he's taught us all well.
I'm sure. Hey, Ben, congratulations again, mate. Keep the run going for the Bulldogs and continue those spectacular plays for the fans. And the National Rugby League is richer for having you involved in it, mate. Ben, so well done, mate.
Thanks very much, boys.
Off he goes. Ben Barba. No, he's
mate.
He's a highlight machine all by himself, mate.
He is. He's one of those guys. If you turn up to the footy, if you're about to turn it on
excited.
telly, you go, yeah, I want to watch it. Billy Slater's another one. Benji Marshall's another one.
All little blokes.
Oh, they're all little blokes, and they're all fantastically skilled, and they're all, it would seem, coming into good form at the right part of the year.